Good afternoon. I'd like to begin today with a few words of caution. The forecast says that tomorrow will be our warmest day in many areas of the state. Please stay home. I assure you, if people congregate tomorrow, we will set the state back in our fight against COVID-19. Today, we announced 1,006 new cases, including 33 additional lost lives. We currently have a total of 12,262 cases and 307 Illinoisans who were loved by many who have passed on. 70% of the individuals who have lost their fight against COVID have had a comorbid condition. The most commonly listed conditions were hypertension, diabetes, and heart disease. We're looking for the data on the other 30%, but feel that it would likely bear out the same information, that the majority of individuals, the overwhelming majority of individuals, have comorbid conditions. As the governor discussed, personal protective equipment is used every day by healthcare personnel to protect themselves, the patients, and the others when providing care. Shortages of these essential supplies are currently posing a tremendous challenge to the U.S. healthcare system, and healthcare facilities are having difficulty. Because of this shortage, healthcare facilities are beginning to implement optimization and contingency strategies to help stretch our supplies. These include healthcare personnel using face masks beyond contact with a single patient. Of course, if there's any obvious soiling of equipment, that needs to be changed immediately. These strategies must be employed during PPE shortages. We must protect our healthcare personnel. When our workforce is sick, they cannot care for you or your parents or your grandparents. We've been saying this for weeks and will continue to say it. Please stay at home. Protect our healthcare workers and the limited supply of PPE currently available. You don't want to be the person that spreads the virus to a healthcare worker. Everyone's actions matter. They're critical. Stay inside. If you absolutely must go out, please cover your nose and mouth. Many people are celebrating the most important event of their faith this week, but the services must be held online. Lastly, beginning today, the number of COVID-19 cases by zip code will be available on the IDPH website at dph.illinois.gov/COVID-19/statistics. It should be assumed, however, that COVID-19 is occurring in every zip code in Illinois. But for our website, zip codes with 5 cases or less will not be shared due to privacy concerns and the concern for identifying an individual. We must always be disciplined to ensure that we remain safe. We must continue to stay home. We must wash our hands, keep practicing our physical distancing, and wearing a covering. These are the tools and the keys that we have, and that is what will make us successful. Let's use these weapons to fight against this war. We have to end this pandemic. Let's be all in for Illinois. Now I'll summarize comments for a Spanish-speaking population.